Hello everybody, this is Me2407 with another video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 favorite race version diecasts in my collection. Now this is mostly based off of paint scheme, damage, and race win memories. It's not really just one of those. Though the damaged cars are a little bit higher up on my list, I still think that cars that are pretty clean deserve to be on this list, and that is why we're going to start out with this car at number 10. So this is Chase Elliott's 2016 Power Shares QQQ 300 winner. And this car, although it does have a damaged right rear quarter panel, that is really it for this car. We don't have a whole lot of damage or grime or really anything going on in this thing, other than that. And it's a pretty clean looking car, paint scheme wise. Though this is really what puts it on this list. If that wasn't on there, definitely would not be on my list, but that is my number 10. Now for number 9, this one is Rosh Hastings, 2018 Las Vegas race winner. Now, this car, a pretty special car to me because I'm a Rosh Hastings fan. I've known him, well, not personally known him, but I've met him pretty much every year at Watkins Glen since 2016, and we even ate dinner next to him at Texas Roadhouse. So, a pretty strong connection to him, and it was really cool seeing him get his first win. Now, this car is a white race car. We have some dirt buildup on the nose, which looks great. Also autographed. But white race cars and dirt and rubber buildup just mix very, very well for race wins. That is why this car sits at number 9. Now for number 8, this one is a William Byron winner, or not even winner, really just a race version diecast. This is his 2017 Homestead race version diecast. Now this is the car that he piloted to his first ever championship, well, his only NASCAR championship to date, but this is his 2017 Homestead car, and it is a beautiful looking piece. One for the tires missing the Goodyear lettering. Also, that right rear with the paint scraped off because of the Homestead wall is a great look. We also have a decent amount of rubber buildup on this thing. So that is why this car sits at number 8. Now for number 7, we're going to be moving on to a Truck Series diecast. This is Rosh Hastings, 2019 Kansas winner. And I like this car just because of a whole bunch of things. One, the confetti is just phenomenal on this thing. 2, look at all that dirt. Just awesome looking. Although I think it's a little bit exaggerated, it is still a really good looking piece. We have a whole bunch of dirt here. And the blue confetti complements the green very well. Now for number 6, that is going to be going to Kyle Busch's 2019 Homestead race version diecast. Now this car is really pulled together by the confetti that's green and white, but I also like that it has a decent amount of grime on that front nose. Not really a whole bunch of scrapes or really anything other than that, but the green spoiler, the green banner, and the green splitter, along with the confetti, just make this car look really good. Now for the top 5 of my collection, we're going to be starting out with Joe Logano's 2020 Las Vegas race version diecast. Now this one is a new addition, but I think it is really deserving on this list because, one, we finally got a Penske scheme winning that's not their ugly scallops design like that. And it just has a great confetti color that complements the paint scheme really well. We have some grime rubber buildup. We also have a decent amount of damage on the nose. We also have some fuel stains there. So that is why this thing sits at number 5. Now for number 4, that's going to be going to a rather old race win in my collection. This is Dale Jr.'s 2014 Daytona 500 winner. Now this car, mostly because of the memories behind it, but also the fact that it's a red, white, and blue car with red, white, and blue confetti, just makes this thing so much better. We also have the, I don't even, what's this stuff called? Like the, is it safety clean? Like the stuff they put down on like oil spills on the track. that stuff. I don't know why I can't remember right now, but that on the tires looks really good. And a pretty clean race for Junior, but we also have that really easy to remember piece of tape on the front nose that Darrell Waltrip was talking about. So there is that for number 4. Now for number 3 in my collection. This car might be a little controversial. Maybe it shouldn't be this high up, but I like it a lot. That is Kyle Busch's 2017 Martinsville race version diecast. Now, I like this car because it's a unique paint scheme, but it's also an elite diecast, so that brings it up on the list a little bit higher for me. This thing I actually got on sale for like $50, so not too bad, but the colors on it are just really unique for a car, and I don't think there's been any other Halloween paint schemes that have looked this good. So there's that, number 3. Now, 2 cars left on my list, and they're not going to disappoint. Number 2 is going to be Eric Jones' 2020 Clash race version diecast. Now, this car has everything that a diecast collector wants in a race win. A whole bunch of tape. Well, I guess almost everything. No molded damage. Come on, Lionel. That would have been really amazing, but I can understand, at least on this one, that Lionel really couldn't do much for the nose there, but it does kind of look like it's got nose damage. So, hey, they did a good job on that. But we also have some scrapes on the right side. Look at that. No Goodyear lettering on that tire. And a blown, well, I don't know if it's entirely blown, but a shredded left rear tire. All of that, and we also have some great grime and dirt on this car, making this thing a solid number 2 on the list. And now for number 1, this one's pretty easy if you guys have seen it already in the background, but that is going to be going to Kurt Busch's 2017 Daytona race version diecast. Now this car, I think, will never be replaced for race win damage, but it's just, I absolutely love this thing. Could it have maybe lost to that car? I mean, you could say that. They're pretty close in my opinion, but this one I like even more because of that little piece of grass on the hood. Now we've got tape right there. We have scrapes on the car. More tape. Beautiful confetti and signature. And, well, it is on this stupid stand. I can get over that because this car is phenomenal. Not to mention, the left side of this thing also has a decent amount of damage. That is why this car sits at number 1 on my list. So what do you guys think? Was this list pretty fair? What cars did you move around? If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Comment below what your favorite car was in this list. And this has been Me2407. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.